for me, with getting older, and I'll say this: that we got married as quick as we did
immediately.
So
whoa! Damn,
so
immediately.
so for me, it's one of those. If you know this is your person, or you feel like this is your person, I don't think it's a wrong time to say I love you.
That's fair. I'm gonna pause you for 1 second though, because what you're not gonna do, ma'am.
It was just Zoom. It wasn't.
No, because let me tell you what happened in July at Atlantic City. What was said to me during my birthday, July, was, "Oh, so ain't you celibate?" Yeah, I'm about to be celibate again. We should be celibate together.
Well, because we was already celibate.
Fast forward to
we already wasn't fucking nobody, so I felt like we was already.
She was trying to team like up. She was trying to
Wonder
Twins activate, and she decided to Wonder Twins activate with that man right there. And who was still left being celibate back by themselves? This girl.
I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Hello, beautiful people and fellow winers, and welcome to another episode of A Little Something, the number 2. Wine about, because apparently I was called out for saying wine out last week, which I actually did. I watched the scene. I was wrong. She was right. I was wrong. And I own that now this month. Okay. So that's the name of this here podcast program. A Little Something, the number 2, wine about. Right. We're on this couch. So thank y'all for being with us. I am your host, Siobhan Camille.
And I am Ty Michelle.
And, here's Sips Get Real. We with y'all once a month now in our final season. And we got a guest.
The husband
is back joining us on the couch for April. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Hey, y'all. Hey. So, of course, as you know, we have our wines, 4 wines. It's typically 4 weeks in a month, 4 wines.
Hey.
Our handy dandy duck bucket, our wonderful charcuterie board, our glasses, our water, and of course, food, because we are who we are. And this year's game is asking for a friend, where we roll the die, ask a question according to the color, and taste these here wines. So,
it's 3 categories, y'all.
Yeah, it's 3 of them.
Relationship, kinky, and everything else. The Lord has kept us from kinky.
Hello.
Most of the time.
Hello. Because it was risky with that girl.
She grabbed the kinky.
Who called our sister?
She grabbed
that thing right there.
But the Lord didn't want that.
It's all right. He kept it, though. He kept us.
He did.
He kept us. All right. So we're going to jump right into it. We're going to allow our guests, that's not really a guest, to pick. You want to do the first roll or pick the wine?
Do the wine.
Okay.
So what wine are you picking?
Virgo.
What's the reason?
It's what? It's a Riesling, but it says.
I know. I think that's the
Finger Lakes.
That's the region. That's where it's from.
It says Virgo.
I know, but on the bottom it says Riesling.
It's a Virgo Riesling.
It's a Riesling vibe. I think Virgo might be the word. I don't know, but we here. Okay.
I will let you roll.
Oh.
See, you supposed to get up.
So much for that. So we gonna pick. You gotta pick. Oh, my fan.
I'm a fan. Our fan.
From the kinky side.
That's because we was talking about
it. Was.
That's why.
That's all that is.
I want to know the laugh. This instant laughter.
Instantly an 18+ episode. Okay. What's the most reliable way to get you off? If a partner were to do this every time, would you ever get sick of it? Oh, this is a double header. So the first part, what's the most reliable way to get you off? And then, if a partner were to do this, right, every time, would you ever get sick of it? call us the Lord.
The most reliable way. I will probably say oral. It's the most reliable. And will I ever get sick of it? Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised to hear that.
Because after a while, it's like, granted, it's a guarantee. Like, you always good with the guarantee. But sometimes you be like, I don't need that. I just need you to.
Is that what that is?
So yeah, that's what I got.
The husband?
Okay. You want thoughts or you want my answer?
I want your answer.
Because thought wise,
your thoughts on the question. We
Right,
need
your
them,
thoughts
not,
on
not
the
the thoughts on my
question.
answer.
Okay.
Your thoughts on the question, meaning your answer.
I would say
Your answer.
I would say doggy style would be a guarantee for me to get off.
Okay.
Would I ever get tired of it? No. She got a big booty, and I like it.
She showed me her titties.
I liked them. I was trying to think.
So, no.
Okay.
Oh, you thought you was gonna get out?
No,
of
I
it?
didn't. I found it so vanilla by comparison. Finger it. And no, I will never get tired of it.
All right.
Ever. And let me be clear. Clit rubbing is not what I'm talking about.
I get you.
I gotta, if you don't know, I am talking
Full
digital
stimulation.
penetration.
Got you.
But, and no, I was never of that. Thanks so much.
Allowed everybody gave different answers.
Yeah. Yours was not, I didn't expect yours. I knew hers. I didn't expect yours.
What did you expect?
I thought you too were going to say oral.
No.
Well, obviously. But this is what I'm saying. Like, I was surprised.
No. I do love it. It was something. It's something that I would enjoy every time, but I'm not getting off every time.
That's fair. Okay. Again, it just
makes sense.
okay.
Okay, now that everybody
better
has
than I
tasted
thought
it.
it would be. That question.
Because we have the right people.
Right, because man, it didn't go
on the couch.
Get to the point. All right.
Okay.
Smash or pass?
Are we smashing or passing?
On your Riesling by Virgo out of Figure Lakes, New York.
I'm not smashing, but it may get some fingering.
I support that decision.
Okay.
I'd probably give it on the scale. What we normally go 5.
Mm.
This would probably be about a 3, 3.5 because of the dryness on the back end for me.
There is a dryness.
If it wasn't for that dryness, because the initial taste, I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then you get that dryness, that Chardonnay type dryness on the back end. I was like, yeah.
There is an acidic ending to it. But it's light body though, which I appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
So I give it a 3.
Okay. It could finger me. And we could smash a time or two. Cause I would give this on the old school scale, like a 4. I realized a while ago that I'm not actually a big like Pinot Riesling person, but I actually really do like this. And I think ironically, because it's dry at the end, that little acidity, I liked it. It goes well with chicken. Cause that's what I was eating.
I got the steak.
But even on its own,
I got both.
But even on its own, to me, it was like, oh, and then it dries out, and I was like, well, I need some water. But this is good.
I'm smashing the mess out of this grape. No, really, I do like this. This is on the old scale. This would be a 4.5 for me, or 4.7. Blah 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 blah. Excuse me. 4.75 for me. I really do enjoy this. I like the dryness on the end. I appreciate the light and the sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And it went well with the steak and the chicken.
Would you like some steak with your last little sip to see how well it goes?
No, that's okay.
I
I'll
don't think
enjoy
that's
the
enough.
drive.
Right. I say I don't think that's enough.
But I'm going to work that because I did enjoy that.
Okay. All right, Sissy, I'm gonna let you go next. What you want to pick?
All right, we want to just go on this end. So I'm gonna
Okay.
grab the Pinot Grigio by Barbersville.
Okay. So he chose everything else. You're fan this out.
It's the baby court.
Oh, okay. How detailed are you when telling a parent about your dating and sex life? Is there ever a line?
There is a line.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh. Um, really. What? There is definitely a line because your parent to me is still your parent, not your friend, your homie. I would say for me, I tell my mom the big stuff. Like, we are dating. He wants to meet you. He lives here. He does this. Like the big things, if I see things progressing, um, I'm not telling my mother if I'm being physically intimate with someone. I only did once, and it was a matter of I had no choice. It was a matter of I had no choice. Uh there was also a very traumatic moment, but I had no choice. So that came up. But it was one of those like, yeah, it was that was a different moment. I'm not gonna get into that here, but that was a different moment. Typically though, no, we not talking
You, sir?
How you gonna skip over me and I rolled the you in the middle.
Oh.
Let's go.
For me, it depends on the parent. I'm gonna just be honest. My daddy, you don't want to hear that shit.
that's her.
Period. He know I'm married. That's all he do to know. You supposed to have sex. Like, you don't want to hear nothing else. Nothing else. Because there's been times where I've been like, we'll be playing, you know, how you do when you're with your family. And I'd be like, oh, yeah, it was good last night. You'd be like, hey, too much. And we'll be joking. And so my dad is very surface level. Unless it's something health risk.
Right.
He would probably be, because my dad is definitely an old school Southern man, be uncomfortable. But my dad has been to the doctor with me one time. And the whole time he was there, he had a newspaper. It was up here. Until the doctor asked one question. He flipped the newspaper down, looked at me. I answered the question, flipped it back up. Then the doctor asked the question again. And my daddy said, well, damn, she just answered you. And he flipped the paper back up and he said nothing else the rest of the appointment. But because of what I was going there for, he was very concerned.
Right.
So I feel like if it's something that is like life altering or something like
Right.
that, and it involves that activity, I can talk to him about it. Now, my mama, oh, baby, I can tell my mommy anything. And that's just because my mother has made it a point to, now she don't tell us everything about what her and my daddy do. Ew, that's nasty. But she has also said things like, you know, ooh, girl, it was good. Oh, man, your dad like that. Ma. Now, girl, I stop her in her tracks. But I know she does that to create a safe space. Like when we were younger, my mother was, girl, I'm not about to tell you sex not good. Sex is great, especially when you get the right partner and the da. Like that's who my mother was very forward for a South Carolina girly when it came to our sex life. But I think it was because my grandmother wasn't as forward with her. So she learned things. Like my mom had my oldest brother at 16. But my mother graduated at 16. So, like it was a lot. Just that in itself. So knowing that when she had us, it was I want you all to be comfortable and more knowledgeable about things. So with my mommy, I can talk to her about everything. Like it was not good. It was too dry. It was not wet enough. We had to use.
I think I asked my mother questions, but I'm not gonna tell her no. Like I'd be like, I have a question.
Right.
Because my mom is the way I am to like the group, like the logical way. Right. That's my mom to me. Yeah. I got a question. Is this supposed to hurt? Is this supposed to be this? What is this? If this? But I asked a lot of questions as a kid. Now I agree with you on the health thing. And that was what it was with my mother. When my mother was a major health life changing situation, that was how she found out. Yeah, I was active in the first place because we were never gonna have that conversation. I'd have been like, "Here's a child." No, I am the new Mary. That didn't happen. Or like, we just not gonna talk about it. Just you have a grandchild, right? Or like whatever would happen. But
bump the 9 months. You ain't see me.
You ain't see me. You ain't see me.
Okay, and sir,
I don't. I'm not gonna say I don't want that relationship with my parents, but I don't want that relationship. Like it'd be nice to be like, oh yeah, we can have that conversation, but I don't ever want to have that conversation. Like I can tell you about my dating life, but when it comes to sex, that's just no, that's not a discussion when it comes to the parents. Like so for me, there is a line where we're not talking sex. Now I can say, hey, either we're having it or we're not having it, but that's it. I'm not telling you if I'm doing this or if he's doing this. No, that's just not. It's none of your business.
You see these kids? They got here somewhere. There you go.
And there's
at least put the tip in.
Right.
At least.
And pre-com at least happy. If not the no.
Okay. So I've been smashing or passing this Pinot Grigio
from Barboursville, which is 12.5.
I felt like the stepkid in that.
What you mean?
Because she gave me the lightest pour of the
mine was lighter. Mine was lighter.
I think she was like, I'm in an awkward position trying to pour this, so you get what you get. For me, I would say, and I'm a fan of Pinot, but that one for me was extremely dry. I had to pass on that one. Like that'd be a one date, and I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you.
Ghosted.
You're gonna ghost him. Just gonna take the number.
Never heard from again.
That part.
I would. We can go upstairs and roll around and like again with the more figure it. This was actually a good Pinot Grigio to me. I liked this one, and I don't typically like Pinot Grigios like that anymore as we've done this 5-6 years. But I like this. I like that it's light. I like that it's dry. I didn't take a moment to swirl and smell, so I don't know about that. But yeah, I like this one. This will be a light upstairs moment. So on the old school, probably like a 3.75. It's really good. This is good for a Pinot Grigio. So 3.5, 3.75 somewhere there.
Okay. I'm a pass. I'm a pass. It just wasn't a favorite Pinot.
That's right.
I've had some very good Pinots. To me, this one is not memorable. Like I'm not gonna remember if I had this before until I taste it. Like if I'm out and someone's like, "Have you had?" I don't know, and then I taste it. I'll be like, "Okay, I feel like I have." Like it would be one of those for me. So that's why I said I'll pass. Like you cute, but I don't want you. Yeah, on the old scale, it might be a 2. It's a solid 2. That's it. Did you give your old scale rating?
Old scale rating?
Yeah.
That'd probably be a 2.
Okay.
It's not horrible. But
right.
It'll be a 2.
Maybe a 3.5 for me. a little better than the average. You know, so I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So it's on the right side. Just we're saying this.
Absolutely. Okay. Oh, so I'm next. I get to pick and roll.
Unless you want somebody else to pick.
Nope.
Then
I got
She
it.
gonna do both.
okay.
We already did that. Then we do Virgo?
Yes, I started with Virgo.
You're right.
We did. No, we didn't do that.
I said no. We only did 2.
Oh, you got
Okay. This is how you multitask. All
Read while you pouring it.
together now.
No, because somebody gonna get it. That's why I said it. That's why I said it. When she said, "Well, this is how you read while you pour," don't let her get hung up on the word. It's still gonna be like this.
Oh, you just so wrong. Okay,
All
it
the
says
reading we done been doing lately.
very true.
Been struggle fest. I feel like we were back in elementary school.
A couple of more we was up. Stop.
That word.
Go
that
back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, that's what I said. It was a little difficult.
We gotta push it.
You've cheated in the past, but you would never do it again. Should you still tell your new partner?
Okay, I'm gonna answer real quick.
Why you raise your hand?
I'm gonna excuse me. I'm gonna answer because this has been recent. Like this happened on the podcast because we did the episode about cheating, and I got the next time. I'm sorry. The next time my boyfriend and I talked, he was like, "I don't feel like that's the answer that you gave me when I first asked you this when we were talking. If you never cheated," and I was like, "I don't honestly recall one you asking that question, to me answering that question, but I will say." So I may have lied to my boyfriend once. And if that was the case, it was because it had been 20 years. Like, don't judge me on seeing shit I did 20 years ago. I'm not that person.
Right.
So I feel like if the question is asked, answer honestly. Apparently I didn't, I guess, so don't listen to me. But I wouldn't
do what I say, not what I do.
Yeah, I wouldn't volunteer that information because the other part of this is like you cheated in the past. Well, the past is anything that's already happened. So like yesterday was the past. So like how far in the past we talking? Because that's very broad. If you cheated in your last relationship and you got out of your last relationship 3 days ago, perhaps. If this is I cheated 5 relationships ago and that was 15 years ago, also, what were the reasons of the cheat? Like, there's a lot of nuance to cheating. That's
unfortunately.
There's a lot of nuance to cheating. That's what I got.
Would I tell yes, and it would be upon request.
Right.
Like I don't have an issue saying, yeah, I did this. Because I feel like if you're potentially entering something new, you should be honest about your past, whether it's good or bad. So for me, then yes, I would.
You cheated in the past, but you've never done it again. Should you still tell your new partner? No, because it has shit to do with that.
Right, but this is a one-time thing or a character flaw?
Like, it has shit to do with them. Now, if it came up in conversation, I'm not going to lie about it. But should I? No. For what? Now, what I would do is have conversation about things that would cause people to cheat.
Right. Okay.
Things that would cause me to cheat because I know who I am. Cheating is not something that I really do. Like, I don't. I will break up with you and then get back with you later before I cheat on you. Like if it's that deep, like that's what I'll do. But no, and that is an extreme because if I break up with you, we probably not get back together. Yeah. Because if I feel like I had to break up with you to go do something that I felt that I wanted to do like that, then we probably not in this space.
That's fair.
Yeah. So that's that for me. And the rating on this wine is a 0. We are never ever talking. That shit is that is Kool-Aid.
So that's the Moscato.
Oh yeah, I didn't even say all that.
By Barboursville Vineyards.
That
These
is
two are actually
diabetes.
from the same. What's that and that?
Oh,
The ones you don't like. So maybe that's not your.
Maybe not.
Definitely sweet. I'm gonna have to pass. Like hard pass. No, thank you. For the Moscato fans out there,
you like that?
If you like a flat Moscato, because it also doesn't have bubbles.
Yeah,
go for it. I'm
gonna get that tomorrow.
I'm gonna say no. I don't. It's not coming with me.
It tomorrow. I forgot that was your wine, not mine. It's just that fast.
It's fine. Listen, it's not coming with me. It's not coming back.
We can get it. Yeah.
The husband?
That was trash.
Okay.
We are kind of unanimous. We just gonna let that jump walk on by.
I'm not even opening the door for it. Just sit
That's it. Walk on by. We just
get out.
Observe you. Who's that peeping in my
window?
window?
Walking you to the door. No. This was a horrible date. You gotta go. I'm decent enough to take you back home, but beyond that, you lost all other privileges. Get out.
Basically, he said on our first date, you brought all 7 of your kids and expect to be to pay for them. So this is enough. Hard pass.
He said, "Baby style." That is a no. Okay.
All right.
Wait.
Let him do no questions because we only got one.
Yeah.
So the last one we got
still shaking.
Is Virginia White by Rosemont.
Did you just try to make it so that I got something specific?
No,
that's not what it was.
It was.
It was white.
Okay, we can get to the white in a second. We got some time.
Wait, see, I told you he was lying.
I'm not baby for him since I reach it.
How long until it's okay to say the L word?
Woo! Sorry.
That hit a spot.
Relatable moments.
For me, when you actually feel like you can say it. For me, with getting older and I'll say this, that we got married as quick as we
immediately.
Did. So
whoa. Damn.
So
immediately.
So for me, it's one of those, if you know this is your person or you feel like this is your person, I don't think it's a wrong time to say I love you.
That's fair. I'm gonna pause you for 1 second though, because what you're not gonna do, ma'am.
It was just Zoom. It wasn't.
No, because let me tell you what happened in July at Atlantic City. What was said to me during my birthday, July, was, "Oh, so ain't you celibate?" Yeah, I'm about to be celibate again. We should be celibate together.
Well, because we was already celibate.
Fast forward.
We already wasn't fucking nobody, so I felt like we was already.
She was trying to team like up. She was trying to
Wonder
Twins activate, and she decided to Wonder Twins activate with that man right there. And who was still left being celibate back by themselves? This girl.
I didn't know that was gonna happen. Well, first of all, it's not my fault either. It is your sister's fault.
Everything.
She said yes to him for the date. I didn't.
Are you upset?
No, it's been 11 years. So why would I be upset?
I am, because you took my celibacy part.
She took your celibacy part. Because she proposed it. Yeah.
That's the way you tell the story too.
Yeah.
In the long term.
Yeah.
That's how you tell it.
Trust me, I wanted to, but my thing was, I was like, I'm not going to say anything. I'll let her bring it up. I'm enjoying conversations.
Yeah.
We're doing the whole getting to know you thing. Yeah. Let me do something different.
Because I did tell him that I was celibate. I did tell him. It wasn't a surprise.
Yo, so we doing this or what?
No.
And we're doing that. Next thing I know, it was like, so
like, what's happening?
You want to I was like, I mean, yeah.
But also, what does this mean? That I feel like that was like my ultimate question for everything in the beginning with us. What does this mean? Because when he asked me to go, go with him to pick up Mara, I was like, pause. What does this mean? What is happening?
Intention.
Yeah.
It's a question of intention.
It was a lot of questions. I think we both asked each other in the beginning.
Well, that was it.
Yes.
So you have to answer the question now. How long until it's okay to say the L word, ma'am?
I don't know. I don't know. And I said that because when I said it to him, I wasn't planning to say it. It just blurted out. And I was like, did you mean that? You don't just say that willy nilly. So, I mean, you feeling something. But it was, to be honest, it was a lot of feelings that.
You was feeling something.
It was a lot of feelings that were happening, which is why I asked a lot of the questions that I asked, because I kept saying I wanted something different, right. And I didn't want to. I was a little bit apprehensive because I felt like it was happening. Like, it don't happen this fast. Like, you doing too much. Like, you too excited. Like, don't be all X whatever over the very first person. So it was like, no, you can chill, you can relax. And that's why, like I said, I told him about, like, no, I haven't been this, I've been doing this. I had, remember I had my ring and all of that. And so when it happened, and then stuff started happening and feelings and stuff started happening, and then I had lost my job. I lost my job.
Which job was this?
This was the temp job that I had just got.
I don't remember.
And I was like, I don't even know why, or what I did. And I was really feeling some type of way. And it was just things that he was saying and actions that he was taking to support me. And I was like, so when I said it, I was like, I can't take it back.
No, it was out there now.
I can like not say it again for a while. Just to make sure. Like, that's what I'm feeling. But I mean, it just, yeah.
I will say.
So that's why I say I don't know. Okay. I
don't think there's a time limit.
I don't think there's a time limit. I just think as long as you're not willy-nilly saying it to everybody, like, come on now. It's a matter of, you get what I'm saying? Like, let's say you watch or you observe somebody go from relationship to relationship, and every relationship is, oh, I love. Pause.
Let me say this, though. Because this is what I figured about the love, the L word, love, the word love in American culture, right? Mm-hmm. It's thrown around about everything. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I love those shoes. Oh my God, I love your jacket. Oh my God, I love my dog. Oh my God, I love my cat. Oh my God, I love the name Sarah. Everything is love, right? Oh my God, I love this person that I've never met. Insert celebrity name here. Like, dude. And what sucks is American culture really doesn't have two different terms. Mm-hmm. That's not completely true, but I did say that. So, like, there are other languages where it's like te quiero versus te amo are two different things. Right? Like, I like you, I love you, but versus I love you. And we do have that, right? It's the I love you versus I'm in love with you. And so, I don't know. I don't give the L word much value in English typically because I've seen it abused so much.
I didn't see that.
Not even directly toward me, because
just in general.
We all know I don't really do it like that. But in the English language, it's abused so much that, like, its meaning to me isn't what it used to be. Now, having said that, it's in my current situation of we've never said it. Mm-hmm. A lot of things have not happened in these past 2 years. I have already decided, he's probably gonna watch this, and that's fine. I stand by this statement. I'm not gonna say it until he does. We can get engaged, we can get married, we can have kids. I will not say it until he does. That is just where I'm at right now. That's not to say that I may not.
That was so American.
That's not to say that I won't feel it.
That was so American.
But I'm not gonna say it.
I give this nigga a baby, but I ain't telling him I love you. That was
like,
so American.
Yeah, but by the same token, I'll say this: it's not just American, because in his culture as well, people don't say that. Married couples don't say that to each other. It's
Most
like
of them don't even marry for love.
Right.
Well,
it's a
also,
lot of they do it for
a lot of their
they do
culture
it
is
through
more
action.
is more action
It's
verse.
action verse.
And that's where I was gonna say, like, for me, the love word, it begins one of those how we communicate, where men are more visual, women are more, I need to hear it, which is why, like, when I hear something, no, I need to see those actions. Like, you can say I love you, but are you showing me you love me? Because all that shit sound good, you know what I'm saying, until your actions don't match up with your words.
Yeah, he's from a very action-oriented culture, which is cool and all. And that's not shocking me, because I grew up in a very action-oriented household. Mm-hmm. Like, my mom rarely says I love you to me.
Love me.
Yeah, she rarely says I love you to me. I get that in memes and like gifts. Right? Like, but that's not the house I grew up in, which is why I can deal with the man that I have and be like, oh, I'm good. But I will not be saying that until or unless it is said unto me first. So I don't think there's a good time.
Okay.
I don't think there's a long until.
We're gonna do one more for your holy mind.
Well, hold on, we got to rate.
Oh.
Shit, you gonna drop it.
Oh shit.
I
am.
All right, so smash or pass.
That one to get smashed.
Florida, Virginia. Oh, you smashed it.
That one get smashed. No. That one I'll smash.
I'm a pass. I don't know what white blend this is, but to me, just it's bland and not memorable. So I would give it a 1. I'm a pass on it. So yeah, that's what I got.
I'm gonna smash the mess out of this joint. This joint is bomb.
Oh, go ahead, 'cause it's your wine.
I like this. That, to me, that was my best one on the table. That was good. Like, I tell you, I was like, ooh, I want some more.
I did enjoy that a little more than the Riesling.
Okay, so for this last one, y'all can have this.
Thank you.
Y'all can pass the Riesling.
Mm-hmm. Nobody
I thought you was gonna go. I thought you was gonna go with the Pinot that you like. That was.
I'm gonna stick to my New York though.
Okay.
I gotta be New York for this fifth one.
You know what might be interesting?
What? Mix?
That Pinot and that Moscato. Because of
maybe it might cut it.
Now, not a bunch of it. Like, I would probably do a third Moscato, 2/3 of the Pinot, and that might be a nice blend.
It might. Okay. For the bonus, how much do couples need to have in common to have a successful relationship? Ooh, that's a good one. Oops, sorry.
Nothing. Nothing. You gotta be willing to compromise. Unwillingness to compromise is why relationships don't work.
So they don't have to have anything in common.
You don't. Theoretically, you don't, because you'll learn if you want your relationship and you're willing to compromise for your relationship, there are going to be some things that you may not have liked initially, but you'll learn to like, because, for one, in relationships, you should be servitude to your partner, so it should work both ways. Yes.
Big word.
So, and I think that's what a lot of people miss in relationship servitude.
SAT.
So it's one of those things where, yes, I should be working to try to make you happy. You should be working to try to make me happy. And then we should figure out how to make us happy, because the relationship still has to work. So it's going to be some things that I got to do I don't want to do, but you do. It's going to be some things that you don't want to do that I do. So I don't think you necessarily have to have a lot of stuff in common. I think you have to be willing to, if once you say this is your person, then that's what it is. But I also don't believe I don't believe anybody's going to pick someone that they have nothing in common with at all.
Okay.
I will say when it says how much, your core base values need to match. Everything else after that, I agree with you. If this is a matter of I like sports, I like ballet, I like the summer, I like the spring, whatever. But what you need to have in common is your core values. If you're like, hey, it's okay to like be in a poly relationship, and the other person is like, no, monogamy. Y'all are not good on a foundational, fundamental level. Like, what you need to have in common are your foundations. Everything else, to what you're saying, I agree with. But to me, foundational morals, values, and everything else need to be the same. That's how to me a relationship works. The hot pass you a big man.
Yes.
I know
Heart
he's over
and
there
center on this
mixture.
these things.
That's
right. I agree. You got to have something in common. We got to be able to come together somewhere. Okay. Now, as far as volume, I definitely agree with what you're saying. Our values have to be the same. Because I can tell you now, like even when he and I first started talking, it was just certain things. Everybody has their non-negotiables.
Mm-hmm.
And most times your non-negotiables are
your values.
Your values. Like my children come first. Now granted, when we got married, that shifted. But that was because we got married. But in the beginning, but even with that shift, we had to agree because that was a coreness of who we
Both
are.
Both of y'all are y'all parents. Both of you are parents.
Right.
So yes,
so there was that. So that's what I'm saying. So, we watched In and Out and core memories and things like that. And life had built those things in us just through experiences and living. So we all have core values. Like I can't be like, oh, I'm pro-life and I go marry knowingly a mass murderer.
Right. Don't sign me up for that dark romance.
Wait a minute. What? No, that's not going. That's not gonna work.
No.
You don't want to date Joe?
No. Shut up.
That's a great show.
That's
a great show.
No, I don't. So you know what I'm saying? Like, like that. Like, come on now. Like, you got to have something. Like, it's minor stuff. Like, I like spaghetti.
Right.
Versus
sugar goes on spaghetti because that was a debate a couple of years ago on this podcast.
Yes, it was. Or what goes in your grits?
Who was for sugar? Oh, that's right. You
remember that
you
that
are
was
for
me
sugar.
and you versus the whole family.
Nigga
basically.
Addy.
Just because you like a vegan spaghetti.
No, I like spaghetti how it's supposed to be.
No, I don't like vegan spaghetti. So it's me and you versus her.
Yes.
Malachi, everybody else.
Spaghetti is an Italian dish. Okay. You guys niggified it.
I'm fine with that. Okay. So, that's just like, I'm not going to divorce him because he likes cream of wheat.
I don't eat no damn cream of wheat.
That's what sugar on your grits is.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
That's the right way to eat it.
No, it's not.
You do not put sugar on grits?
He do put sugar on grits. That is horrible.
She don't.
I don't either. That's what
exactly.
Yes, you
do not put sugar on grits. That is horrible.
You can't eat sugar in spaghetti and then not eat sugar on grits.
Spaghetti and not.
You can't be a nigga here and a Caucasian here.
Cut the acidity down on the spaghetti with the sugar.
Does not belong.
Yes,
on spaghetti.
It does. It goes in the sauce. It does not go in grits.
It don't go in
whatsoever. See, I'm in the middle.
It don't go.
That means I'm in the middle, y'all. So I'm that. So like I said, you get what I'm saying? Value. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's what's made me and him last this month. Mm-hmm. Because at the root of everything, we are talking cross. We are interfaith, interculture, interracial, sort of. Like, sort of. But at the root of it, we hold the same core values.
Right.
That's what we have in common. When everything else shifts, you Muslim, I'm Christian, you white passing, I'm not at all. Like, but our core values are the same. And that's how you have a successful relationship.
Yes.
That's what I think.
Yes, I think I agree. How was your mixture, sir?
Not bad. It wasn't as great as I thought it was going to be.
So you still not smashing? Go on a date? walk into the door at least, get this one out the car at least, get out the car for this one?
Oh, is they walking on by you?
She would get some fingers. She'd be able to, stroke it a little bit.
Stroke it a little bit.
Stroke
Where-
it a
They
little
doing
bit.
hand jobs
Stroke it.
and finger guns.
Well, see, here's my thing. If she could stroke it where it got up and stayed there, I might give her something. Because, some people, look, the same way y'all be like, nigga, what are you doing? It's times where we be like, I could do that better.
Or, bitch, what you doing? Like, he ain't want to say that. No, I
like you can't get on. No, that's not what we want. That don't feel great. that don't feel great.
But then so many dudes will be, y'all do. So how are we supposed to know?
What is happening?
It's called. Well, for me, it's called communication.
That's fair.
Like real talk. Like we just literally had this conversation with something that we were doing with one of our workbooks the other night. It was like, I get the, yeah.
Yes.
For what?
Just relationships.
Just we got a
Just-
marriage work
we got a
book.
marriage
Just
workbook
to
and-
work through things. So yeah.
I'm curious.
Yeah. So
But anyway,
we were doing that, and like my thing was, I know she feels like I shouldn't have to tell you things in bed. Where I understand what you're saying, but again, you know your body better than I know your body. So if I'm doing something that don't necessarily feel good at this moment, but it may have felt good 10 minutes ago, I would rather you say, babe, can you kind of switch that angle?
right.
Or you can switch the angle yourself. Because the last thing to me is I want to be in a position and it's not feeling good to you because now I'm not getting the reaction that I want.
Right. Okay.
Because a lot of times the reaction I want, if you trying to, nigga, that shit feel good, but I'm not going all night. Then
So
I need that.
Right.
I need that reaction. Because if I'm not getting that reaction, now I'm sitting here like, now I gotta play this out in my own head because I'm not getting what I expected. But if I stop, she's gonna be like, what's wrong? What you doing? So now it's like, all right, work your way through.
Is a whole lot.
I'm toddling inside.
So,
but hopefully you are understanding and getting the message of communication. Communication and openness with your partner. That's what we're saying.
All right, so what would be, so this is the time where we do your chosen wine of the podcast, your favorite one of the podcast. Because we don't do the top three, it's only four. That'd be that would be real rude, right? That would be real disrespectful. So, what's your top wine of the lineup? The
for me, it'll probably be the white blend.
Okay. Which is over there.
Yes, and I'm going the same.
I'm going to say the I'm torn between the two. I'm going to go with the Pinot Grigio. Okay.
I was getting ready to say, because you was allowing the Pinot to do more to you than the Riesling, so.
Well, no, because the Riesling I said, but it's because it's for a Pinot. You know what I mean? Like, you have to have that moment where it's like, if you were anything other than a Pinot, you wouldn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
Same with the Riesling. If you weren't a Riesling, you wouldn't make it. Like, if a Gewürztraminer came to me on this level, boy, keep it pushing. But, like, yeah, so.
I said that word to somebody the other day at work. I was like, oh, yeah, have you had a Gewürztraminer? They were like, a what? I said, never mind.
Yeah, Gewürztraminer. Minor, Gewürztraminer.
Yeah. They were like, I don't know what that is.
So I'm gonna go with the. I think I actually ranked the Riesling higher. I don't know. Probably you know what? I'm gonna go with the Riesling. I'm gonna just New Year pride. I'm gonna stick with the NY. So Riesling.
She went back and forth.
Back and forth. So yeah. So anyway. And on that note.
Come on, what it out? On that note, ladies and gentlemen, sir. That was horrible. Try it again. It's not getting any better. Cheers to that.
You got three moving components.
Right.
You want to hit all at the
I don't
same
care
time.
what you say. Erica's was on it. And then she did the extra with her fingernails. But the initial was there. Because the heifer said with her fingernails, it said, ooh, no. There was so many things going on in that
Wow.
episode. So many. Cheers to that, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to thank you for joining us on this wonderful episode of A Little Something, the number 2 Wine About. In our final season, we like to thank our guest, not guest, the husband, for showing up and giving his
And drinking your wine.
well, that
Oh,
too,
yeah.
and giving your wonderful input and insight on these wonderful, crazy questions
About
that
relationship
kinkiness and everything else, or everything in between. I am one of your hostesses, Tae Michelle.
Yo soy la otra, Siobhan Camille.
But she said, and remember, as always,
There's nothing wrong with a little wine.
or a lot. Toodles, y'all. See y'all next month.
Yes.
Bye.